Morning guys, hope all is well. I'm going to a no heat call. It says furnace not starting up. I don't know if it's gas furnace, oil furnace, what it is. But I guess the lady said on the notes say that the lady hasn't started up her heat yet this year. Tried starting it last night and nothing happened. So we'll see what it is when we get there. Nice day out though today. It's like 50 degrees. It's nice. It's supposed to be warmer though, like 65. But let's see what it is. Guys, I'm here. I'm at a oil fired furnace, Thermopride, with no heat, and we're getting no power. We're getting no startup at TT. So when I went ahead and jumped this out, nothing happens. I'm getting my 27 volts here between W and common. I'm getting my high voltage under here, my 122 volts, and this Genesis Beckett burner I'm diagnosing has failed right now. So I'm gonna go pick one up at Sid Harvey. I should have had one on the truck, but I don't. So yeah, I'm gonna run over to Sid Harvey, grab that Genesis 7505 primary control. Like I said, I was getting my 120 volts on the back side. Was getting my 24 volts at call. TT, nothing happened. I was getting my W to common, power to common, everything at 27 volts. So we're gonna go over to Sid Harvey, grab the part, change it, and start it up. And then she should have heat. It looks like a new I mean, that Thermopride looks like it's, I didn't look at the year. It's probably within the last 5 years though. So let's see what it is. All right guys, so I got a Beckett primary control. Bought a couple extra for my truck too. So I have this to show you. So we have power coming in. I have TT jumped out, and then I'll show you that I have my high voltage. I have from my W to common, I have my 27 volts, but then I'm gonna pull this off for you to show that I have power coming into it. Just, it's not kicking on. And then when I go here, I should have 0. Which I have 0. And then here I should have 27 volts. Not 24, but still. See? So that's why I diagnosed that this has failed. Let me just kill power before I show you guys that. Right now I have 0. I'm hooked up, but my disconnect's off. So put that on, and I have my 122 volts. So power's coming in there. So that's why I diagnosed this control is bad. Let me swap it out. I don't have TT hooked up, but just to see that there's power now. We're running there. Just check the temp. It's going up. It's climbing nice. Check the filter. That's climbing good. Check the return too. So I'm just gonna run and grab a filter for a 20 by 20. All right, guys. She's running. That's a wrap. Systems heating properly. Temperature rise is good. That's it. Thank you for watching. Let's see if there's another call. Hey guys, I'm going to another no heat call. Directions say no heat, humming noise. I don't know what that means. Could be fan motor, I don't know. I don't even know what type of system it is. So let's see what it is. Yeah, we'll see what it is. Oops.
Last night.
Hey.
We're friendly, sorry.
No, I love dogs.
We went to turn the air on.
Okay.
And it was humming like really loud.
Okay. What kind of, do you have a furnace, heat pump?
I have a furnace for downstairs and a heat pump for upstairs.
Which one's the problem?
The heat pump.
Upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we just had it serviced a month ago, so I don't know.
Okay.
Like the connection on my phone and on the unit, it says that it's
working, and but
nothing's coming out and the fan isn't blowing. Last night it was.
Yeah, that's probably what the humming noise is. Let's check. Can we go inside?
Yeah. Where is the thermostat?
Okay, let me look at it.
So I had moved it to heat to see if it would do anything because my husband was cold this morning.
And it was heating.
No.
It was cooling when the problem was.
It wasn't doing anything.
No. When you heard the noise, it was on cooling mode or heating. Okay, so then let's go to cooling, right? Mm-hmm. To see if we can duplicate it. So you heard the noise humming outside the heat pump, but no air blowing out inside. So at first I thought it was just defrosting mode, but then she said it was in cooling. So let's see. I have it still on delay. Or it's still on delay. Let's see what's going on. Running. I guarantee you that's going to be a fan motor or something outside. I mean, I don't know. I haven't even checked out there yet, but I want to see if this gets warm, this liquid line. It's in cooling right now. Heat pump, electric heat strips. Okay, let me just see something. Because I'm in cooling. I want to make sure I'm not amping. It almost feels. Let me just check my heat strips that I'm not pulling. Amp draw. Even though I'm in cooling. Outside, I don't even hear refrigerant going. We're something. She said her noise was at the condenser heat pump, but I need to see it. To me, it doesn't even sound like it's running out there. But let's see. That's that one. 2016. That's a green speed. It looks like 16 also, but let me just make sure that's when I turn off this thermostat down here that goes off, so I'm gonna know what I'm working with. So it's the larger one.
Wasn't working at all.
And you heard it humming?
And it was humming.
Okay.
And there was no...
In cooling mode? And you said it was cooling mode, not heating, right?
I had on cooling mode.
Okay, so this one's AC only for the downstairs.
Let me try to do this before I make a call.
And you were feeling for the vent there?
Yeah, I was feeling I tried the AC first.
Yeah. But you know those are returns at the top?
Yes.
Okay, those, okay.
That's,
yeah, the supply.
that's a blower.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, cool. So now... We have it on AC, and I'm just
I can
gonna.
feel it.
Where's the? Did I leave my bag? All right, I took it outside. Let me go grab my thermometer. I'll be right back. This call was. The homeowner told me that the system was making a very loud noise last night in cooling. She thought this was the system. I opened it up. I think I showed it on camera. It's not a heat pump. It's AC only. This serves the downstairs. So this isn't the system we're talking about. We're talking about this inverter here, which I mean, a little plastic vibration. But what I'm gonna do is check my pressures and temperatures in cooling, even though it's, well, 72 degrees right now. But, and I'm gonna check inside my temp drop. And then I'm gonna put it in heating, because this is a heat pump. But that's not. So when like I said, when I got here, I opened it up. I second guessing myself. I was like, dude. So let's see what this is doing right now. Let me just feel this pipe here. Yeah, it's cold. We're gonna throw it in heat too. But like I said, her complaint is in cooling, it was not functioning. I mean, it could be something failing, but again, it's one of those things, if you can't diagnose, can't duplicate the issue type thing. So 56, 7. So we'll run it in heat and we'll do the same thing. Check operation, check the fan, even though the complaint was the cooling, but I want to make sure it's running right. What's the temperature outside right now? About 72, I think I saw it before. When
my phone says 64 right now.
Oh, 64?
Yeah.
All right, so it's cool outside. Do you guys normally run your AC, like some people run it in cooler months? Or
Well, we ran it. Well, we wanted to run it last night because it was just hot, but you know, we usually
Not really.
running, but we.
so like November comes, you start to turn the heat on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember that one that's up higher, the tall one.
Yeah, Bill's awesome. Like I said, the whole company, but very professional. Okay, so now I'm gonna throw it up to 68 because I don't want the electric heat to really assist. I just want the heat pump to run. Well, you're on our maintenance, aren't you?
Yeah.
So then we have to come within 24 hours. Now I'm just going to test the cooling on the other system just to make sure that there wasn't a noise there. But the heating and the cooling on the one of concern is working perfect. So this is the hydrocoil system with AC only. So that's not the heat pump system, but we're still going to check the operation. All right, guys. So again, I didn't hear any kind of noises. The call, again, I've said it 10 times. The call was she didn't feel airflow and she heard a noise. So now I'm just testing the air condition only. But this is for the downstairs now. This is not for the one she was calling about. And that's just the compressor noise. I mean, and I explained to her that this is an inverter, so I mean, it could ramp up at different times, but I mean, again, it's something I can't duplicate at the moment. I don't know what to do in a situation like that. I mean, I'm gonna post this part of the video only because it's a nuisance call, but I mean, there's nothing I could do. I'm posting it just to show that, as we all know, if for the techs watching anyway, you can't always find an issue that the customer calls about. I mean, I feel like, I don't know, whatever. But so this customer is a golf pro, like famous golf pro, and I'm not gonna say who, but his wife was just here. So sponsored by Nike. They gave me this, and they gave me this. These golf shirts as a tip. They're cool people. Very cool people. Really just sweet people. But anyway, thanks for putting up with this part of the video. I mean, stuff. I'm going to a call, South Westchester County. No heat in some rooms. So I don't know. That could be a boiler that has air in some of the zones. It could be one air handler, heat pump that's not working. It could be you know, it could be whatever. So I'm going. That's the directions on the call. No heat in some rooms. So we'll go see what it is. Baby.
You just met him. We just had a baby, and the baby's room is like a solid 5 degrees colder than ours.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's not the worst thing, but when the winter comes, it's going to be an issue. So,
let's show you.
Alright, so I'll show you the. Basically, I just don't feel like there's an air.
Do you have one zone in this house? Like there's one thermostat.
One
This is the room that's cooler?
This is the room that's a little bit cooler.
So where is the heat source in the basement? Is it furthest from this area? Furthest from here?
It's furthest.
Meaning the if.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, well let's go check it out.
Because I think it's like sort of changed.
Okay.
As you know. All right. This is where all the. So we're probably looking at.
This is where all the magic
here,
happens.
This is where the magic happens.
That you're gonna want to change. 2004, you're on 18 years, bro.
All right, I'll
just tell the landlord.
I'll repeat, yeah.
Because
so these guys had originally worked with Regent, which I think you guys.
I see that.
Yeah, you guys.
So this is a furnace, and I need to see where the ductwork goes, and we're gonna look for some dampers because you're saying the velocity. So the bedroom. Let's go. Yeah. Show me where the under the bedroom.
Totally. So under her bedroom should be kind of right here, I think.
Okay.
Right, because I think the staircases are all stacked on top of each other, right? So she would be either the top one or the
this one or the second one.
Both of them are kind of like not doing great, right?
Okay, but
the other line.
But what I'm asking is, you're saying this one and this one?
I'm saying it's gonna be one of these two.
One of these.
I assume it's
or
this
that
top one because this, like the top one, the leftmost one, because it looks like it's going up.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like whichever one cuts off first, that's the one going her.
Well. Let's see something here. This is called a manual damper.
Is that the damper right there?
And there's no handle on it. But and then there's one here, which there's no handle on. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go. This is not a thermostat. No, that's for electricity. There's the thermostat. It's okay. It's okay, baby. Come on. Really, guy? Enough. Okay, so there's a lack of velocity in this room. Here's the baby's room. Shut up. So I have very little air coming out of here, okay? So let's do this. Watch. Shut the fuck up. Excuse me, guys. It's not even heating, guy. I mean, you're not even heating. Talk about me. Nah, cuz you don't even have heat. Heating. Well, let's start here. Forget velocity right now. Let's talk about fire. Okay? Let's talk about fire. Let me go through the operations here. You got okay, it's just running pressure switch. Let's see what we got. That thing is annoying, bro. I mean that's and then the customer you would think would like put them away. Nah. And this thing doesn't even look safe, man. This shit. Alright, here's our flame. HSI, gas valve next. Gas is off. I hear gas. Alright. So, we either have a bad... I hear the gas. Let me check the power on the hot surface igniter. Could be the board, could be the igniter. Let's find out. I'm looking for voltage to come from my HSI when this guy starts up. This thing sounds, oh my God, bro. Alright, so we got 110 volts at my HSI. So the board's good. Hot surface igniter or the gas valve. I gotta check gas pressure. I love dogs. I love dogs. I grew up with 4 in my life at all times as a kid. But, I mean, come on, dude. As the homeowner should just be like, yo. You know, I'm trying to think. I can't even hear myself think. Never mind. That's just irritating, bro. Tells me my that's such a ghetto way to be lazy and not get whatever. Yeah, Brian, be chill. Brian Jelinski, you'll laugh at that one. We were just talking about the other day. Well, his hot surface igniter is bad. I mean, this thing is disgusting. I'll be honest with you, but whatever. I mean, he's a tenant. He needs heat. So it wasn't a velocity. I mean, I'll check velocity, but it wasn't heating up. So he just thought he wasn't. I guess he didn't mean velocity. He meant his kid's room was freezing because, you know, of course, a newborn baby you want it to be warmer in there. So he has an electric heat. He has electric heat in the other room where he hangs out most. So he thought that it was all the same system. It's not. So let me see if I have an HSI like this on the truck. I mean, that's an aftermarket anyway, but we'll see what we got for him. Sure I do, I hope. This is in bad shape, man. I gotta do a combustion analysis after I fucking get this thing going. Make sure there's no carbon monoxide. But I mean, look at this. They had so 2 of the burners had one screw. 2 of these burners right here were missing screws. So you had a screw missing here and a screw missing here. It's crazy. Like, come on. That's not our company. So I popped that in. Somehow I had a similar one. Cut the end off so the Molex fit. I'm gonna clean that flame sensor while I'm here. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I don't even think this furnace is gonna last another fucking season. But excuse my language today, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna clean my pressure switch port too, and the little thermostat wire. Just pop this off here, and just clean this out right here. Just make sure that's clear. Get some carbon buildup sometimes in there. Just like that. Okay. Pop this back on. These things are crusty. I mean, look at this thing. But pop this. I'm gonna have to just clean it in place. Yes. Something fun, huh? Never a dull moment. Alright, let me clean that. It's cleaner. I'm just gonna pop these off while I'm here and just clean these with a wire brush. I have a wire brush that I use for like maintenance. Just clean these guys up right here. I want it to be safe. I mean, you know. What we got here? I don't even know what year this guy is. Alright, let me clean these guys up. Flame sensor cleaner. Wow. Wow, bro. Oh, come on, dude. Holy shit. How did it not go off the high limit? Come on, man. This is a landlord. Dude, when you rent out a house, don't you go through the house before you like paint it, clean it? Damn, bro. I'm saying the landlord, not the tenant. The landlord shit. It's crazy, bro. Alright. Then I take wherever that thermostat wire is. Normally on maintenance anyway. I'll clean these little nozzles here, the orifices, just to make sure that we're free to clear the manifold. Back together. And I clean these up with a wire brush the best I could. Fold back. See if this thing starts. Me and my friend were just talking about that the other day, Brian. He knows who he is. This clown technician that we used to know. This is a lighter. Don't try that at home. Yeah, I don't know how. That must have been going off on high limit too before. I mean, with that filter, bro, that's like fucking a hairpiece, bro. Like somebody's toupee, bro. It's fucking disgraziato. Straight up disgraziato. Yeah, let me see. I don't know. Yeah, there. I mean, here. Right? That's just funk. Machine no funk. I don't love them. That's what they be yelling. Not blood, not relation. Still chasing on them. Alright, so this guy's running. Take a shot of this. He said it wasn't heating in the baby's room. I don't think it was heating in the entire house. That's what a filter's supposed to look like, right? Recommend to the landlord get a new furnace. I mean, this thing's gonna be problem after problem. I mean, for now I cleaned it. I mean, oh boy. Put your hand in front of it.
Yeah.
There was nothing before.
There was nothing, no.
So even though the heat wasn't working,
Yeah.
the damper downstairs was closed. Your husband and I saw it before.
Yeah.
So I opened it. You're beautiful. Look at you. Look at you. You're gorgeous. Yeah, see, who's all that barking?
Yeah.
What was all that barking?
Right up.
You're like a teddy bear.
Yes.
Guys, thank you so much for watching and riding along today. That was basically I guess it was no heat in the baby's room because the damper was closed, but there was no heat, period. Thank you guys for watching, for all the support. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Hit the notifications if you can. Again, enjoy this weather and take care. God bless.